I stayed at the Edgar Suites Expo, Paris Porte de Versailles recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Edgar Suites Expo, Paris Porte de Versailles, the check-in process was a breeze. The self-check-in system was super convenient, especially since we got there a bit late. They had sent us all the necessary instructions beforehand, so accessing our apartment was straightforward. Plus, the personalized welcome note and little surprise gift waiting for us made us feel right at home from the get-go. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Edgar Suites Expo, Paris Porte de Versailles was pretty cozy and had everything I needed for my stay. I loved the modern vibe with the parquet floors, and the fully equipped kitchen made it easy to whip up a quick meal. The bathroom was clean and stocked with nice toiletries, although the shower could have used a bit more water pressure. Overall, the amenities were solid and I felt right at home. Location and surroundings. The location of Edgar Suites Expo Paris Porte de Versailles is pretty spot on. I loved being just a short walk from the Lourmel metro station, which made hopping around the city super easy. Plus, there are tons of cozy cafes and shops nearby, and I even strolled to the Eiffel Tower, passing by a delicious ice cream spot on the way. It felt like the perfect blend of local charm and accessibility. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty chill experience at Edgar Suites Expo, Paris Porte de Versailles. The kitchen in my apartment was fully equipped, which was a game changer. I loved whipping up breakfast each morning with all the essentials provided. Think coffee, tea, and even some basic pantry staples. Plus, there's a cute cafe right downstairs where I grabbed a hot tea that hit the spot after a long day of exploring. If you're not in the mood to cook, there are plenty of restaurants and bakeries nearby, so you won't go hungry. Overall, it felt nice to have the option to enjoy a cozy meal at home or step out for a bite, making it a perfect balance for my stay. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like having your own little Parisian sanctuary. The moment I walked into my apartment, I was struck by how clean and cozy it felt. The spacious layout made it easy to unwind after a day of exploring, and I loved that I had a fully equipped kitchen to whip up breakfast before heading out. The air conditioning was a lifesaver during those warm Parisian days, keeping the place nice and cool. Plus, the location was super convenient. Just a short walk to the metro and a few lovely cafes nearby for those lazy brunches. I really appreciated the thoughtful touches, like the complimentary tea and the welcome note from the staff, which made me feel right at home. The neighborhood was quiet, which was perfect for relaxing at night, although I did hear some noise from the bar next door on occasion. Overall, it was a fantastic base for my Paris adventure, and I can't wait to come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. I loved that it was super close to the metro and within walking distance to the Eiffel Tower. It made exploring Paris so easy. Clean and well equipped. The apartment was spotless and had everything I needed, from a fully equipped kitchen to a comfy bed. It felt like a home away from home. Friendly staff. The communication with the staff was on point. They were always available to help via WhatsApp, which made my stay stress-free. Quiet neighborhood. Despite being in the city, the area was surprisingly calm, allowing me to relax after a long day of sightseeing. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Sofa bed comfort. The sofa bed was a bit squeaky and not the most comfortable for sleeping. I would have preferred a sturdier option, but it was manageable for a short stay. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.1. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My experience at Edgar Suites was fantastic, and the location was super convenient for exploring Paris. Despite a few minor hiccups, like some noise from the street and the sofa bed being a bit squeaky, the overall vibe and comfort made it a great choice. I'd definitely book another stay here on my next trip. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.